been putting the ball on the deck a lot more recently, baseline drives and being able to attack and draw fouls. I'm just curious what that process has been like for you over the last few years as you've continued to develop that skill.
Just being aggressive. I think seeing holes in the defense and things like that. Just being aggressive to kind of get the offense going.
What's it been like for the past few years for you being asked to do different roles, being able to space the floor, be a guy that plays the five some? How has that been for you?
I mean, it's fun just to be able to play whatever position coach needs for you to do. I think it's big for the team just to be able to kind of fill in whatever role the team needs you to play.
It's a challenge, though.
Definitely. I think at first, now I'm in a spot where it's more normal to me than different. So it's not as challenging, but definitely it's different.
I was talking to your dad last week. I don't mean to give him up, but he said that one of the biggest things he sees in your game is that you just slowed down. It's part of that process.
Yeah, definitely. I think just with experience, just being in the league for a couple of years, kind of getting a feel for the pace of the game and things like that definitely slows a lot of things down. I think once it starts to slow down, you kind of start to blossom a little bit.
You can just play. You don't have to think.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Jeremy, you mentioned seeing holes in the defense. What did it take to be able to have that kind of court vision? Film, I mean, you mentioned experience, but what all has helped you?
Definitely, like I said, experience. Also film. Just watching a lot of film, figuring out where your spots are, and then just being with the coaches and them putting you in spots to where you can succeed.
Not many guys draw as many charges as you do on the ball. What's your technique when it comes to being able to move your feet and stay in front of guys that try to drive on you?
For me, it's just slide my feet, kind of like you said. Slide my feet, and usually once you get in front of somebody, a lot of people don't change directions. They just try to kind of go through you. And once I get there, it's pretty much either the ref is going to call it or he's not. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Being able to play as many positions as you have in your career, do you feel like that's been a positive in terms of your development?
Definitely. I think it allows me to just be wherever my team needs me to be. I think it's always a positive when you can help your team in however way they need you.
Do you feel like you've gone into any 2 years in a row where you've had to do the same thing, or how do you feel like you've gone into every year?
Yeah, every year has been different, but in it being different, it's been pretty much consistent, and that I know the next year is going to be different.
Say that again.
It's consistent. Because
There'll be a quiz on this.
That's actually pretty slick. That's good.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
No problem.